Alright, ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans, SA-17 is in the building. Be round 2 predictions of the NBA playoffs 2010. Here we go. 7th seed Spurs versus 3rd seed Suns. Hail to the year. I am looking forward to that series. And it's going to be one hell of a ride, baby. Wow. I did pick the Mavericks to win the series over the Spurs in 7 games, and, well, I forgot to mention that the Mavericks don't have mental toughness. That's what did them in. And let's not forget the fact that they're a one-dimensional team. They like to shoot jump shots and make it look pretty. Memo to the Dallas Mavericks fans. Just because your team was the second best in the West don't mean squat. Get that through your head. And go tell your boy Mark Cuban to shut the hell up. Each time he opens his mouth, the Dallas Mavericks end up choking. Does the 2006 NBA Finals ring a bell in your head? Oh yeah, you did say that, which is this year, 2010, that you hate the San Antonio Spurs, which that led to your team's downfall. So, now for the Spurs and the Suns series, it's going to come down to a couple things. Spurs defense versus the Suns' up-tempo offense. That's going to be something to see. Let's see if Amari Stoudemire can average 40 points in the series, which he done before, but last I remember, the Spurs still won this series. Let's see if you can do it again this time around. And last but not least, let's see if the Suns can play a little bit of defense and rebound the basketball. And Manu Ginobili is the man, playing with a fractured nose, excuse me. And George Hill just absolutely burned the Mavericks. I think he'll do the same against the Phoenix Suns. Richard Jefferson and Antonio McDyess, which I still don't trust. They're going to step in and do their thing. So, I see the series going to 6, and the Spurs will take it. As for the Lakers versus Jazz, which is playing right now on ABC, these two teams have faced each other for the 3rd straight year. Both times in a row, the Lakers have beaten the Jazz. That series is going to come down to it's going to be grinding out basketball. And can the Utah Jazz find a way to upset the Los Angeles Lakers? I just don't see that happening. They're injured. I mean, they lost Mega Okor for the rest of the year with a torn Achilles tendon. I mean, Deron Williams is beat up. AK-47, which is Andre Kirilenko, he's supposed to be back by, as of right now. He might play between Game 3 or Game 4, give or take. They got to try to steal a game in Los Angeles. They're going to try. But I just don't see that happening. And I did pick the Jazz over the Nuggets, so give me props. As for the Lakers, well, they're going to continue to do their thing. Even though Andrew Bynum has a torn meniscus in his knee. It's going to be the Black Mamba, D-Fish, Ron Artest, Paul Gasol, and the rest of the gang picking up the slack. I see the series going to... I'm not going for a sweep. I see it in 6 games. No, not 6 games, 5 games. I see in 5 games. So I'm done with the Western Conference. Now the Hawks versus the Magic should be interesting to watch. Be interesting. If I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan, I'd be very disappointed that that my team didn't finish off the Milwaukee Bucks. Sure, they're a young team. They're gritty. They're really good, but they shouldn't be able to hang with the Atlanta Hawks at all. I mean, especially when you lose two of your best players, like Michael Redd and Andrew Bogut. That is ridiculous. For the Atlanta Hawks, they gotta get Dwight Howard in foul trouble, play some really, really good defense in order to, stop Atlanta Magic's 3-point attack. But I have a feeling that Atlanta Magic is gonna make the Hawks disappear too. Dwight Howard will keep his mouth shut, dominate the front court of the Atlanta Hawks. Jameer Nelson's going to run circles, burn the Hawks, and they're going to play really good defense. I see the series going to. I see it going to 6 games. Atlanta Magic will win. And last but not least, I have the Cavaliers versus the Celtics. Okay. This series is going to go 7. I want the series to go 7 games. It'll be fantastic. LeBron James versus the Celtics PGA. Pierce, Garnett, and Allen. Oh, yeah. That series is going to come down to a couple of things. Boston Celtics got to find a way to shut down the Cavaliers' bench and make LeBron James beat him. Even though he has a bum elbow on the Celtics, I wouldn't buy it. And put them at the free throw line because they're not that good. They'd be filling the house with bricks. Clankety clank. If they do all those things, they can upset the Cleveland Cavaliers and go to the Eastern Conference Finals. As for the Cleveland Cavaliers, the supporting cast got to bring their A game. Don't let LeBron James do everything by himself because you can't get it done. And make your free throws. I see the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6 games. I mean, I'm just not sold on Rasheed Wallace. I'm not sold on Nate Robinson. So I'm not sold. As a matter of fact, I'm more not sold on Rasheed Wallace than Nate Robinson. We hadn't even seen this dude play in the playoffs. I mean, Rasheed Wallace will disappear on you quick. So, and with that, SA17 throwing the peace sign, I'm out. Oh yeah, Verisauce Volume 42 will be out soon. Let me know about the boxing match between Mayweather versus Mosley. I want to see the fight between Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Make it happen. No excuses. Let's get it done.